Great day, powerful people. This is Ro-Lunda Jackson, the Empowerment Advocate, yours truly, coming to you with episode 6 of the Wise Wednesday Empowerment Moment. And the topic for today is the time value of money. The time value of money. Just a moment. The time value of money. So what does that mean actually? So if you be so kind, type into the chat where you're from. Let me know that you're on, you're with me. Some thumbs up, some hearts. And this episode is sponsored by Project Infinity 5000. Project Infinity 5000 is a movement where we are building a network of 5,000 plus business partners across the United States with the mission of helping 250,000 plus families build their financial legacies. We're going to educate on the rules of the wealthy, how the wealthy get wealthy and how they stay wealthy. And so Project Infinity 5000, do me a favor, like my page, Empowerment Advocate, and my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Empowerment Advocate, as well. And so we're going to jump into our topic for today. I don't have a special guest for today, so it is just me. It's just me. So if y'all would just share back and interact with me, if you will, in the chat. Type in your where you're located from. I already said that. Type in where you're located from, and any comments or thumbs up or hearts would be greatly appreciated. So the time value of money. When we're talking about the time value of money, we're talking investments. Now, disclaimer, I am not an investment advisor. I am not licensed in any series for investments, but I have been educated by way of the business program that I am partnered with. And I am with the My Econ company, the personal financial success company, the one and only financial education company whose mission is to help people attain their personal financial success. So when it comes to the time value of money and investments, we're talking about a respect for time and a respect for the potential of what money can do for you. Now, we know and we understand that money can work 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 in a leap year. And so that is a lot more work than we can do as an individual. And so we have to take advantage of the potential of what money can do for us, what cash can do for us. Now, it's not about having all the money in the world or having a large amount of money, but it's what money will allow you to do. And so in order for it to do some things for us, we have to respect the potential it has and the time it needs to do what we need it to do. So when you're looking at, let's say, $100 today, the present value is just $100. So if somebody were to offer you $120 2 years from now, and let's say you're getting a 10% interest rate on that $100, then if you do the math, which I've already done it prior to, if you do the math at 10% for each year, then you would accumulate $121. Now, a lot of people may say, well, $1 is not a big deal, but a $1 can be the difference between your retiring with dignity and your retiring having to go get a retirement job. I've heard that before too. So let's be respectful of time, and let's be respectful of the potential that money has. and what it can allow us to do. Okay, so when 2 years down the road with that same $100, the $121 value with the 10% interest rate or rate of return, then you're looking at the future value of money. So that leads me to this. Would you rather have $1 million today, or would you rather have one penny doubled every day for 30 days? You get $1 million today, or you can get the amount that penny would grow to after 30 days. So would you respect that 30 days and let that penny grow? So I've seen this done a couple of different ways, but the way that I choose to do it is you start with 1 penny. You start with 1 cent. And a lot of people walk over a lot of pennies during their lifetime. When I see one, I pick it up. That goes for nickels, dimes, and quarters too. But I'm going to pick up a penny because they do add up. So that 1 penny doubled every day for 30 days. If you start with the penny and the first day it doubles, ultimately at the end of 30 days, that penny will have grown to $10,737,418.23. A penny doubled every day for 30 days. Imagine that. So would you rather have the $1 million up front, or would you rather have 1 penny doubled every day for 30 days? Now, if you respect the 30 days that the penny is going to be working, then your future value of that penny will be a lot more than receiving the $1 million up front. Okay, so the time value of money. Also, this is related to what is known as the banker's secret or the rule of 72. If you've never heard of it, the rule of 72, i.e. the banker's secret, simply says you take the interest rate of wherever you have your money, which is normally for most people in the banks or in a credit union or in a savings and loan. And you know, savings and loan anymore, but I just like to say that. You take the interest rate of wherever you have your money, or even in a CD, you take the interest rate that your money is earning and you divide it into the number 72. And the answer will give you the amount of time it takes for your money to double. Now you do the math. I'm not going to do the math for you. You can use any interest rate. It's good to use a multiple of 72, of course. And you can start with any amount, and you can begin at whatever age you choose to. But the bottom line of it is, the higher your interest rate, the more often your money will double. The more often your money will double. So do the math and blow your own mind. I guarantee you it will change the way you think about where you put your money for savings. If you're saving for retirement, or if you're saving for a rainy day, if you're saving for a particular project, or whatever the case may be. Implement the rule of 72. Get the highest interest rate that you possibly can. And yes, you can get double-digit returns on your money. You just have to learn how to find them. That's where financial education comes in. That's where the respect for time and money comes in as well. If you don't know, then there's no way that you can implement what you don't know. So it's about financial education, and that's what the My Econ company is about. I learned this information many years ago, many years ago, but the key of it was I didn't have a vehicle to where I could implement it. All I was told was you need to do this, 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 and this. And so my question was, how if I don't have the money to do it? And so My Econ will teach you that. Project Infinity 5000. That's what it's about. While we are helping these families create their financial legacies, we are personally getting our personal legacies solidified as far as the foundation. And so if you want extra money, if you need to get your credit right, if you need to pay off some debt, excuse that interruption, you guys. If you want to generate an additional stream of income, then you need to take a look at Project Infinity 5000, which is powered by my econ, and see how it can help you reach that particular goal. So the time value of money, I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but I'm going to hold this up and see if it will focus in. Let's see. This is called the story of two savers. Okay. So we have saver A and saver B. And it's simply, the short of the story is, saver A decided that for the first 8 years, starting at age 18, that they would not save. They would just live life and live day to day and so on and so forth. Well, after 8 years, starting at age 18, at the age of 26, they say, you know what, I need to start getting serious about saving, and about my future, and about retirement, and so on and so forth. So saver A began to save $1,800 a year, and at an interest rate of 12%. So from the age of 26 to the age of 65, saver A's investment accumulated to the amount of $1,764,716. And that's all while contributing $1,800 a year, every year, from age 26 to age 65. So the total contributions for saver A is $72,000. And you can find exactly what I'm looking at online as well. So let's look at saver B. Saver B says, you know what? I'm going to start saving right now at age 18. So at age 18, saver B begins to save $150 a month, which is $1,800 a year. So from age 18 to age 25, saver B contributed $1,800 to their investment account that was earning an interest rate of 12%. The same interest rate, the same amount of money. But check this out. Saver B said, you know what? Whatever the situation was, saver B stopped contributing, but let the investment grow continuously from age 26 to age 65. Age 25 is when they did their last annual investment contribution. My mistake. Annual contribution of $1,800. So from age 26 to 65, saver B didn't put any more money into their investment account. So the total contribution for saver B was $14,400. But at the age of 65, when saver B was ready to retire, their investment portfolio had grew to the amount of $2,232,200. So how is it that saver A contributed more, but their money grew to only 1.7, and saver B contributed less, and their money grew to $2.2 million? Well, the time value of money. You have to respect time. You have to respect the potential that money has. Saver B outpaced saver A by over $467,000. So because of the first 8 years that saver A did not contribute, decided to just go live life, if you will, they lost out on $467 plus $1,000. So the moral of the story is, don't procrastinate. Start saving as soon as you can. As soon as you can. So, now, truth be told, a lot of us are already behind. And I say us, I include me as well. So even though I learned this information in my early 20s, I still didn't have a roadmap. I still didn't have a roadmap as to how to make it happen. So now it's like play catch up. And in a way, it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to definitely grind. I am going to have to grind to get caught up. But what actually is catching up? So not to focus on that, but just start where you are and move forward. Start where you are and move forward. Okay, so if you're all about just living day to day and paycheck to paycheck, you're going to miss out. There are so many people that are up on the verge of retirement and they really can't retire. So if you're going to retire, if you will, then let's work on retiring with dignity. Work on retiring with dignity, people. Let's get our house in order, if you will. Get our houses in order and do what we know is right. And so that means making sure that we have an emergency fund, making sure that we create and generate multiple streams of income, making sure that we are not on the left side of the cash flow quadrant, okay? Not just an employee or being self-employed. So as an employee, we have a job. As being self-employed, which means we own a job or the job owns us. Because if we don't work it, it won't generate any income. So let's get on the right side of the cash flow quadrant, which is a business owner and an investor. Let's do that. The time value of money. Think about that. 1 penny doubled every day for 30 days. Now, if you can't get your penny to double every day for 30 days, okay, how about a penny doubled every month for 30 months? What's 30 months? That's a little over 2 years. What would you, if you could reach your financial goal in a matter of 2+ years? Let's see, that's 2.5 years or something of that nature. If you could do that in 2.5, 24, 30, yeah, that's like 2.5 years. So 2.5 years, you can reach your financial goal. Once you get educated, you have to get educated. You have to know exactly what you need to do and how to do it and the vehicle to help you do it. That's the factor that I was missing. I knew the information. I knew how to do it, but I didn't have a vehicle to get it done. That would give me the opportunity to start from where I was, actually generate an income that will help expedite the process. So think about that. What would you not do to be able to reach your financial goal? 2.5 years is not a long time. It's not a long time. If you follow a system that shows you exactly what you need to do, that will give you a roadmap or a blueprint for how to reach your financial goal, would you do it? That's the question. That's the question. The time value of money. The time value of money. We have to respect time. We have to respect money and its potential. Money has great potential, but it's waiting for you to give it instructions. You have to tell it what to do. If not, it's just going to sit there. That's like putting it in a can or sticking it up under the mattress and things like that. Now, speaking of sticking that money up on the mattress, that's what most of us were taught to do. Then we got sophisticated and we put our money in the bank. But you know what? When you put your money in the bank has much respect for the potential of your money, of our money. And they put that money to work for their benefit. And they turn around and give you peanuts, give us peanuts, because we're not educated. And the banks don't offer the information that my econ offers to you in order for you to take advantage of the potential of your money. So if you could learn what the banks know, would it be worth an investment? A small investment to get that education? If you were to learn what the government does with your money when you overpay your taxes from your paycheck, of which you told them to take out by way of your W-4 form, if you were able to learn what they know and what they're doing with your money when you voluntarily loan it to them for free at 0% interest, would it be worth a small investment to learn that? And would it be worth an investment of at least 2.5 years to get there? Think about that. No pressure, but just think about that. So that's available to you if that's what you're looking for, if that's what you're needing, if that's what you're wanting. If you want to leave a legacy for your children's children, if you want to build an empire, you can do that. First, you just have to get educated. You don't have to go get a degree. You don't have to get a special certification or anything like that. You just need to be willing to learn from those who have already done it and who are doing it. Okay? That's what Project Infinity is all about. Project Infinity 5000 is all about. So, that's pretty much all that I have for today. The time value of money. Respect time. Time is a precious commodity. Once it's gone, it's gone. You're not going to get it back. You're not going to get it back. So respect time. Respect the potential of your money. Learn how to give your money proper instructions. Don't fall victim to what big business is doing. Every month, there is a holiday. There is something to partake in. Think about it. January, New Year's. Well, let's go back. Let's start in October. Let's start in October. That's Halloween. Then you got November, which is Thanksgiving, and Black Friday, and Cyber Monday, and Super Tuesday, and all that other stuff. Okay? Then you have Christmas in December. And then you have the shopping days in December. Then you have New Year's Day in January. February is Sweetheart's Day. Don't you dare not go get a heart for your sweetheart. That's what big business says. Do you have to? No. You can tell them you love them and write them a letter. No. Okay. February, March. You have what's in March? Spring break for the kids. So when the kids are home, for those of us who have kids, they eat more. They want to go do more. And normally it costs money. Okay. So I think St. Patrick's Day is in March too. Go figure that one. April, you have Easter most of the time. Easter. May is Mother's Day. Don't you dare not wish your mother a happy Mother's Day and show a little love. Then you have Father's Day. And likewise with them. Don't you dare not wish your father a happy Father's Day and show him how much you appreciate all that he's done for you and how hard he's worked. Don't you dare. Okay, then you have June, July. 4th of July. 4th of July. August, back to school. For those of us who have kids, back to school. August, now we're at September. And we have, Labor Day. And don't forget Memorial Day in May with Mother's Day. So in September, we have Labor Day. So every month, there is something that will that says we want your money. There is something that says we want your money. So respect time and respect the potential that your money has. Most of us are already millionaires. The thing of it is, we just don't know it. And what we truly don't know about that is that it's already in our pocket. It's already in our pocket. So the time value of money. I'm coming to a close. That's all I have for this moment. And if we learn to respect time, when we learn to respect time, when we learn to respect the potential of our money, then we will become empowered to do great things, to start building that legacy for your family for generations to come. And if you want to earn an additional stream of income by teaching this to other people, then you need to partner with Project Infinity 5000. Connect with me. You can reach me on social media, or you can simply text or call 210-672-7500. I have no problem. I recommend that you text me first to let me know, because I do get a lot of calls. So, and I don't always get to them as soon as I would like to, but if you send me a text message, I will definitely let you know that I will get back with you if I don't get back with you at that very moment. Is that fair enough? I hope it is. So we're bringing this moment to a close. It has been my absolute pleasure to be able to share this information with you. And once again, this show is sponsored by Project Infinity 5000, where we are building a network of 5,000 plus business partners across the United States with the mission of helping 250,000 plus families begin to build their financial legacies. And we are, Project Infinity is powered by the My Econ company, the personal financial success company, the one and only financial education company. All right. So again, please go like my page, The Empowerment Advocate, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Empowerment Advocate, as well. This is Ro-Lunda Jackson, yours truly, the Empowerment Advocate, encouraging you to capture your vision, step into your purpose, walk in your greatness, and embrace your destiny. Until next time, you have a blessed day, because you absolutely deserve it. Bye-bye for now. Thank you so much for tuning in for our show on today. If you found value in today's empowerment moment, please like our page and share this video. Join us again next Wednesday, same place, same time. Bye-bye for now.